that guy who tried. Jace was a guy who would help out anyone he saw in need. Hercules had his 12 labors. Jace had his good deeds. Jace had learned that his father was an indentured slave, working many hours with nothing but pain. Papa B was a god among men, well to all the people he had to defend, carrying the sins while loving in vain. Very proud he wore his shame. Jace would wonder how he could be better than him, only to learn what being Papa B truly meant. Jace was slow to comprehend, so to the school of hard knock is where he'd attend. Over the years he's watched how other men would be trapped and captured, enslaved as they were banned from the rapture. Mothers and daughters cackle and cry for all the good men God would allow to die. The only peace to be gained as well, for Jace learned there are no good deeds to be done in hell. Papa B moved the land, hated and loved across all of it. When it was his time there was a loss of peace. Villains cried and heroes gleamed. Those who claimed miracles had to show that all of their blessings were of his works. Without his light things went dark, and Jace realized he lost his heart. Later that day laying in a ditch, Jace awoke smaller and fit. Shoulder your burdens and keep your head high. Carry the world until you reach the sky. The words of his father ring in his mind, and Jace wonders why everywhere he goes time is moving slow. Almost going backwards it starts to snow. Father, they can't have my freedom, this is not my way. But no voice would return his thoughts or prayers. I am not the one, I can't be you. But Jace had to learn that is simply half true. Walking the land Jace appears naked and bare. As he walks through the sand shackles start to appear. One step then a tumble he staggers to rise. He looks around and sees younger guys. Tears and blood as some fall to dust as they scream, some fall to lust. Those strong enough to stand scream in wrath. Oh Father, oh Lord, why have you cursed me? I shall murder them all to show how they've hurt me. They fall into a pit, no shackles to bear. Alone with one another, no people to care. Those who have nothing to lose say, I love you Father, but I know not what to do. My eyes grow weak, and my body goes limp. I will rest for eternity as a rotten wimp. Those who won't move go out like sloths, no knowledge of how to live. They become molested without a care to give. Those who grown green as gems, thinking of the children and women who live good off of them. Those lot become goblins, vile and sick, so corrupted by the envy for them no God exist. Jace is worried some of the men are have women. His eyes grow wide, some with phallus and some deprived. Jace was wondering if he was dead or alive. The ones who grew tired of man clung to things, gold, cloth, status, and fame, too blind to see they were free of their chains, mentally enslaved and now causing more pain. Greed is shallow like the murky depths of a mirror. Jace walked along to find a mound of food, broken chains too. He saw horrendously obese men and tragically skinny ones too, fighting to eat this limitless source of food. The morbid ate the anorexic, and the skeletons ate the goob. Jace prayed. He thought of Papa B. He remembered he wanted to be better, to do amazing things. I am better, they all screamed, a field of chain-wrapped cocoons. These are the pride-filled buffoons. Better isn't real, just be you. Those humble words flowed by like a breeze as Jace noticed he was free. As he turns back to help, a voice weeps, those who learn shine bright, and those who embrace the dark will only fight the light. Jace looks ahead, it's really dark, says a voice in his head. Let's see what's there. Another light far away shines bright, calling out to Jace. So like father like son he takes his place as the light that keeps his people safe. Kether.